Hello, my wonderful Scorpio. Welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. This is your December 1st to the 10th general love reading. How's everybody? I feel like you guys have a lot to truly talk about, especially bottling up your emotions lately. I feel like you guys are going through some period of introspection. For some of you, I feel like you're meeting a lot of new people, all right? And you are embarking on really life-changing decisions lately, all right? And you're gaining strength out of your circumstances. And I feel like the Spirit wants to let you know that the more you pursue what's going to make you happy, the less you're going to have to worry about how life is going to unfold for you, all right? You're just going to have to simply gain faith in your circumstances and allow all of this amazing transformation to bring out something genuine for you. Could be a new relationship or, you know, a reconciliation in the current relationship you're in, or a solidified relationship for you and your partner. So we're back with another general reading. It's not going to resonate for all Scorpios. Yep, you know, this card wanted to come out, Five of Pentacles. It's not going to resonate for all of you guys, but please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't for other people and other Scorpios, okay? But if you wish to request for a private reading, my information is down below. Thank you guys so much for helping me make this channel grow, become a long way, and I appreciate you guys for your support. Sorry for that, my throat got itchy right there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for your support, your likes and shares, and you guys are awesome, okay? I think that I resonate a lot with the Scorpio right here, so you guys are giving me a lot of views. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's gonna start your reading. Spirit, angels, and universe, what are the messages for the sign of Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising? Allows to see only a reflection of the truth. All right, so could be dealing with a Pisces, or this person has Pisces in their chart. We have Five of Pentacles also there that wanted to come out when we were shuffling. We have Two of Cups, beautiful. Also have the Devil, or it could be a Capricorn that you are in a relationship with. Page of Wands, or it could be a love interest as well. And a Ten of Swords, wow. Overall theme or energy for this spread, we have the King of Wands. Okay. Alrighty. So, how I see it right now is that you're very well aware that a cycle is about to come to an end, Scorpio. You started off this period of December going through major changes in your life. Five of Pentacles. It's a change that you felt extra, how do you call this? Isolated. You felt like you have been isolated, or people have isolated you. And you felt like no one is there to help you out. No one is there to hear you out, make you feel that this is all a temporary thing, alright? You feel like people shut down their doors from you and you couldn't count on anyone else. That is how you started this December. I feel that for some of you, with the Moon card right there in reverse, you could have dealt with someone who not only hurt you, but also given you a difficult time to heal yourself. A lot of things has been taken from you. You have been taken advantage of, clearly. Someone here has been manipulative towards you, left you very confused, almost to the point where you don't know why you were in this relationship to begin with, all right? That confusion really drove you crazy is what I feel like, my dear Scorpio, and I couldn't blame you. I feel like when you love someone, the Scorpios here, you tend to give everything to the one you love, and you tend to put all the hard work and effort in. And when you do feel that sadness, that lost, you're taking this to yourself, like you don't want people to know, and you're dealing with this through willpower alone, as opposed to that of you talking to people, asking for advice, stuff like that. I feel like that's really your way of coping. You tend to withdraw from people. You tend to really isolate yourself from people. Here we have Page of Wands in reverse. You deal with this sadness, this loss by yourself most of the time. That could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on the circumstances, of course. But what I feel like is that you looking out for yourself, you know, you don't want to maybe distract people from your problems, from your struggles. But it can also help if you look for comfort, advice, and seek refuge with people that you know are always behind your back. Even though you feel like you can't trust anybody because you've been hurt so much, in order for you to gain a greater perspective and a sense of comfort in time, you should be able to really talk about this. Maybe it's on your best intentions to know that you have people behind you that supports you and loves you despite someone doing this to you. Alright, we have the Moon card over there. Could have been a Pisces, like I mentioned, or could be a Capricorn. Alright, or even this fire sign right there, like it keeps on showing up. This fire suit could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I almost see all the elements here, so please just follow the storyline since this is a general reading. I feel like someone really has been unhealthy for you. There have been issues that you've dealt with and they were very, very painful and tough. Someone here really drained your energy down to the core. It was a very bad relationship to be in, to be honest. And you have given so much of your energy dealing with this person in your life. And you continued seeing the best side of this person despite what they have done towards you. And I feel like you have really suppressed yourself. And that is what I said. I feel like when you deal with pain and depression, Scorpio, about someone doing this to you, you tend to fall on this quiet state where you deal it just with yourself. The reason why I said that, because we have the Moon card right there in reverse. And instead of dealing with the pain boldly, I feel like it's giving a lot of psychic attack, alright? And all of this bad energy, this person in your life really drained your energy down to the core. And instead of healing yourself, you kind of like just suppressed all of that feelings because someone is also suppressing you. Alright? Someone has really, look at that, Ten of Swords, a feeling of betrayal, a feeling of someone stabbing you behind your back, and everything that you believed to be true about this person changed just like that. Alright? And you felt like you lost that big chunk of you that believes in love. And that is the difficult thing. Page of Wands with the Moon card, there's a feeling of sadness. You're trying to find subconsciously a way out of your fears. But it's difficult for you to do that because you don't even know where to begin sorting your life out. What I can tell you is that you're ending a cycle here with the Ten of Swords. You're going to indeed find your way out of the situation only if you rely on the Spirit as well. Only if you rely on all of this enlightenment and lessons that are reaching out to you through your intuition, through your inner voice, and being more subconsciously aware that something is not good for you. Alright? Subconsciously, you must be able to discern someone's motives. Not because this is, you know, your soulmate, that means this person is good for you, because something beautiful can indeed turn sour in the end. Such things can happen. You know, no matter how confident you are about the connection, no matter how strong you feel about the connection, something beautiful can turn sour, Scorpio, and none of that is supposed to be your fault. Sometimes, you know, relationships can fall ill as well, especially if someone hasn't healed from a past relationship and brings that baggage, and it's not going to turn into something karmic. So if someone doesn't heal and you attach yourself to the person, or could be vice versa, since this is a general reading, emotions could be confusing, muddled up, and that can cause you to hurt each other. And you're going to bring a lot of bad energy, bad energy towards the relationship instead of healing it. And it's going to cause you guys to be stuck dealing with the situation. And we have here the devil energy. This is a further confirmation that this is a toxic situation, a toxic relationship with a person who may be in a relationship with you for the wrong reasons, okay? With the devil right there, this attachment is not only with this person's desires, physical desires, temptation, but this can also mean maybe, Scorpio, you've been trying to ignore the reality, because the devil card also talks about ignorance. You're maybe ignoring the situation you're in right now, that this is unhealthy for you, but you refuse to see it for what it is. And that's what's causing all the more this confusion and turmoil that you feel and you fear, okay? I feel that for some of you, you're not really happy about this whole thing, to the point where you are shutting out people's advice towards you. You're maybe isolating yourself from people you should be with, meaning family and friends who really know you, because you refuse to listen about what they have to say about who you're with. And this person is toxic, as you see the devil with the moon card right here. And it's important for you to realize that this is already an unhealthy situation, because if you continue on choosing this devil's offer or this love offer, it will be difficult for you to turn back. And being bound to this kind of relationship can indeed make you feel hopeless. And if you keep refusing to see it for what it is, how else would you start healing yourself, my dear Scorpio? Perhaps that it's time for you to recognize that this relationship is not fostering a spiritual growth for you, is not fostering a healthy connection. And you might be thinking, well, I'm attracted to this person and this person loves me. But if you're looking for confirmation and deep down you feel that this person is not good for you, then this is time for you to finally become aware that this relationship is not built on a solid, loving relationship. And it's going to crumble down one way or another. And eventually you're going to have a striking revelation that you could have done this sooner. You could have detached yourself from this devil energy sooner, because the devil energy, even though this is tempting, even though this is something that you want or you want to have, it's not going to fulfill you in the long run. And the truth is, you can just easily relieve yourself and let go of this relationship if you know your worth. Clearly, I feel like someone's playing you and is trying to put on this mask that they love you, that they want to be, they want what's best for you. But this person is just keeping you on this current relationship for their own personal gain. Alright? And it's important for you to take a step back so that you can also regain harmony and equilibrium back in your life. And you must be able to let go of this so that you can start healing yourself from this toxic, codependent relationship. And with the moon card right there, I feel like you're dealing with someone who has a lot of addictions as well. Could be drinking, could be substance abuse, or it could be dealing with someone who have tough issues regarding addictions in general, addicting to multiple partners maybe, or maybe sex. There are a lot of things, and you know that, you are aware of that. It's important that you are aware of that. But instead of you ignoring the situation, like I mentioned, or numbing yourself, I feel like, Scorpio, you're good with numbing yourself. So don't do that. Don't do that. That's unhealthy for you. Numbing yourself is not the solution here. you're just gonna keep on limiting yourself from the happiness that you deserve. Like, look at that, the Page of Wands in reverse. You're already given so much of your time, your effort, when you could have been out there really loving life, living life, and going after the relationship that you deserve. Okay? Now is the time for you to claim your power back and let go of this devil energy that's stringing you down, draining you down to the core, and it's no good for you. I feel like with the Page of Wands, you could have been dealing with a fire sign. King of Wands, you know, even though this is a king, and please note that the King of Wands at this point should be someone that's looking out for inspiration, passion, looking out for your welfare. But what I have a feeling about this reading is that whoever you're dealing with, this fire sign, this is a player, all right? Very charismatic, very good with words, can say the right words in the right time to make you believe his or her motives. But the thing here is that this King of Wands, like his suit, fire is not a firm, lasting energy. It quickly dies, and this kind of king will pursue one person one person after the other, because that's where his focus is. He lacks commitment at this point, and if that's what you're looking for, then by all means, Scorpio. But what I feel right here is that there's going to be a moment where this is going to end, and you're going to realize what kind of relationship you really want here. What kind of relationship is going to foster happiness and fulfillment for you. Unless this is what you want with this King of Wands, it's going to be a cycle of confusion, of sadness, of codependency, and it's a very, very toxic situation. In the end, you're just going to lose your identity with this devil, because this is precisely what it wants to happen. It wants to take everything away from you until none of it is left. And you're going to begin to question what you should have done, what you should have decided. So before all of that goes into that direction, please note that you don't need to turn a blind eye on this situation, Scorpio. No longer do you need to numb yourself, to ignore a special, a really clear warning that the universe is handing to you. See this as a blessing that you are forewarned about someone you're dealing with, King of Wands, a player. You know, even though this person is very charming, there's more to looks. Alright, there's more to the outside features. Alright, if this person is fickle in love, and you know that as soon as his fire of his passion died down, he may be sweeping other people off their feet, and you're going to be left feeling like the Ten of Swords. So before you get into more involvement with this person, it's time for you to no longer take foolish risk on someone you already know is bound to do this to you. And if you have already let go of this person in your life, this King of Wands, alright, then please note that whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, it's not a permanent thing. Eventually you're going to find healing, you're going to find self-love, and an ending of something is a birth of something new. This could even lead you to someone new. Two of Cups. Alright, but for some of you, there could still be a reconciliation with the same person in the future. However, it's going to require a lot of time, because at the moment I see the devil still here on upright, and until this is not being taken care of by the person you're involved with, or could be your energy as well, then you're not going to have a deep, genuine connection with this person. It's just going to be all for the wrong reasons with the devil energy right there. Okay, so that is your reading, my dear Scorpio. Please meditate on this. I wish you guys all the best. Like and share this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.